My name is Avery Pack. I DJ under the name Avery the Cool Cat. I've been DJing for many years. I'm a transplant here from Chicago. Been in Portland for 7. Basically, I play a lot of old school R&B, classic rock, jazz. The first piece I played was a song called "Love at First Sight." It's actually a remake of a song done by a French pianist by the name of Serge Gainsbourg. He's written a lot of pretty provocative pieces, and he recorded with his girlfriend some years ago. This one was done by actually a pianist called Tim Mycroft, and under the name Sounds Nice in England. And I like it because I like this particular piece because it has a greater edge to it than the original, even though it doesn't have a lot of the seductive overtones to it. Then afterwards I played Break Up to Make Up by Major Lance. Basically because Major Lance is from my hometown. I've actually known a couple artists that produce him, like Willie Henderson. I know him. He's done a few pieces on him as well, and it's kind of a nod back to my hometown as well. And then plus it was released on Volt, which is in Memphis, so I really dig the Memphis sound. So Chicago and Memphis, that's always a good combination, The next piece I played, let's see, I believe I did I'm Back to Collect by Bill Code, which is another Memphis flavored piece. It was produced by Willie Mitchell. The song was written by Denise LaSalle. And once again, it's a more bluesier number, but it's kind of once again a nod back to my hometown, Chicago. If you go to my sets, you'll see me play a lot of Chicago songs in New Orleans because those are my roots. Those are where I came from, and I just always like to give a nod back to that scene. And then I closed out the set with Digging the Moonglow, it's actually pretty unique for Percy Mayfield because a lot of his songs are usually very slow and bluesy and thoughtful. And at that point in his career, he had just recovered from an accident that disfigured his face, and he kind of wanted to prove to Specialty that he could still put out music and put out records. So he did this real swinging piece for the time, for like the late 50s, to show that he was still up in that era. And what I really like about Percy Mayfield too is like the strength of his lyrics. I mean, his lyrics are just so poetic and very meaningful and very thoughtful. And I've just always admired Percy Mayfield. May he rest in peace. KBOO is such a very friendly, laid-back, fun environment. It's the one place where the common man can have a voice. It's really the voice of the people. It's really a great platform to introduce new ideas and new and new values. And I just think KBOO is a great, fun environment.